Today we're talking about crocheting mathematics. Yep, you heard that right. And I am joined by Beza and Ekin Aslan, and they are going to show us how math can also be super fun. Ladies, thank you so very much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, so let me ask you, what do you do and what is your exhibit about? Like, what's the goal here?
Hi, I am Beza Aslan. I am an associate professor of mathematics at UNF. And what I am doing right now is I have this exhibit titled Crocheting Mathematics, Math is Fun, that has opened at the Jessie in downtown. I am trying to show that math is fun.
Right.
So the Jessie is in the downtown. It is a nonprofit hub housing 30 nonprofit organizations, and they are generously supporting local art through their monthly guest artist programs. So I am the guest artist for the month of September.
Nice.
So the goal of the exhibit is that, so I have pieces that are two-dimensional and three-dimensional, particularly trying to get the interest of middle and high school students, college students too, to show them the fun side of mathematics, try to make the art as part of STEM. So as we learn science, technology, and engineering, we would like to incorporate art in it to make it more fun and interesting.
Absolutely. There is so much science in art. It's ridiculous in a lot of ways, right?
Correct.
I mean, like, seriously, we don't, like, there's visual art. Come on, you can't get, like, this right behind us. This is artistic and it requires a lot of technology. So that's very, very cool. All right, so let me ask you. So what school do you go to? What grade are you in?
I go to Julia Landon and I'm in 8th grade.
Okay, cool. And then what kind of crochet, what did you crochet here?
I crocheted the Mobius circle. It's basically this circle with one surface, and if you start in the middle and you trace around it, you'll end up in the same spot and you'll cover both sides.
That is crazy cool. Tell me a little bit more about the Mobius circle. I know you know a little bit about it.
So yeah, Mobius circle is it is looking like a two-sided surface.
Yeah, it's crazy. It looks like it twists, but it's actually one.
But if you were to do this with a paper and trace it with a pen, you will end up in the same place where you started without noticing that you actually traveled both sides.
That's so weird. How does that work?
Math magic. It's math magic. So at the exhibit, we have descriptions of all of these items. Okay. There are QR codes, and exhibit is open until the 26th during the weekdays and business hours. All of similar versions of these items and much more are on display and with nice descriptions. And if you visit and learn all about the fun part of mathematics.
That's very cool. Hey, tell me a little bit about these other pieces that you have here.
Yeah, so this is the Klein bottle. So Klein bottle is related to Mobius circle, kind of like how this is a, this doesn't have two sides. Klein bottle is a three-dimensional surface that doesn't have an inside or outside. And it is also formed by joining two Mobius circles with a zipper around them.
That's cool.
If you zip them together, it gives you a Klein bottle.
That's so rad. That's amazing. Thank
you.
Okay, and the last one real quick, because I'm very curious by this.
So this is a hyperbolic plane. Hyperbolic planes expand very fast towards infinity. So they are very difficult to visualize and observe when you see them on a paper printed. So crocheting gives us a good opportunity to observe them in 3 dimensions, how expansion happens. So I have a really big one over here, which started out in a very tiny little line and expanded out to create this curly little structure. And hyperbolic planes are also used very commonly to crochet coral reefs.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like a coral.
Yeah, the different versions of a hyperbolic plane with different rates of expansion are used to crochet a coral reef. So there's actually a big project called Coral Reef Project. If you were to Google it, that's going to pop up. So that's really cool too.
This is so much fun. Math is fun. You have proved it to us for sure. Thank you so very much for being here today. One more time, really quickly, where do we go to learn more?
This at the Jessie. You can go to jessie.org to find the details. And also the Crocheting Math is my Instagram handle if you would like to visit.
Thank you so very much.